What's up, guys, and welcome back in another episode of Ghost Recon Wildlands. I want to start with this part, actually, with doing the extra mission. You guys see the famous 6 is just on the front of me. I'm very close to accomplish this game, so I just really want to speed up the process. But I'm very interested in this one. See what's going on.
The alert signal's coming from the truck. Something's up. Dead bodies everywhere, money all over the place. Weird. Stay frosty, everyone. They didn't even take the cash. No, this shit was personal. Somebody new's in town and they're going to war with the cartel. Better call this in. Bowman, this is Nomad. We've got a situation. We picked up an alert signal and tracked it to a crashed vehicle. We got dead Sicarios all over the place.
Worried about your job security?
Yeah, whoever did this didn't take any of the money. That doesn't feel like rebels or Unidad. There's something strange happening.
Oh, shit. I think I may know what this is about. Wait one. Nomad, let me introduce an old friend. She's with Rainbow, and she might be able to shed some light on the situation.
Getting interesting. Really interesting. So, there is a closer mission is right here, but I had some problems to record this in previous attempt. So, I'm just gonna go ahead with this guy. And let's just move it, speed it up, and let's just jump to it. As always.
We've got a location and the code we need to draw Reed out of hiding. Let's set a trap for the son of a bitch and take him out.
A heartbeat.
My pleasure.
I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does. Coming up on the airstrip now.
First,
Drone is airborne.
Drone. Drone is best.
Got another tango. And baby makes...
Getting a position. Moving to a good sight line. Wait one. Let me get in position. I've got the target. Got the target. Say the word, boss.
I got another. That's 5. Got a tango.
Quite a lot of them. Shame I don't have a silencer for that special weapon. Can try to do something different.
I call the rebels for a diversion.
Copy that, Yankee. We got a fire team moving there now.
Just don't know how long this is gonna take. Oh, they are coming. Good.
We rattled somebody's cage. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Enemy down.
I failed some challenge. I didn't even know I was doing some challenge.
Clear.
What are they shooting? If it's clear, then
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed.
why are they shooting? I was just curious
We'll
sometimes,
let
you
the
know,
rebels
guys,
know where to
because
find the supplies. They could pay us back later.
small mistake and I have to repeat the mission again or something. I really dislike that. Let's take the stuff first.
I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal to land. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush. Yo, placing a mine over here.
I'm not sure how this is gonna look like exactly.
Target incoming. Get ready. I'm placing a mine for our Sicario friends.
Good, gonna be next to the truck.
Chopper incoming.
But that weapon looks really good. Gonna show more closer when it's gonna be daytime.
Down, get down, chopper.
Come on. On the mine, straight away.
Looks like we've
That's
routed
the target. Weapons free.
Escort destroyed. We got the fucking helo.
Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman. Boston Reed is no longer on the plane.
That was very simple.
Should have seen the human trafficking angle.
We got some
big problem
weapons,
here for a long while.
skills,
Of course, someone in
and
Santa Blanca's
points.
gonna bloody his
Points, I
balls.
can't use it anymore, but
Like an asshole.
We stopped Boston
Still
Reed
cool.
and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out. This is Bowman. I just got word from an informant that El Baquita's planning something big in Kuani.
What do we know?
Nydia and El Baquita are desperate to get cash to Santa Blanca's investors in Mexico. They're putting together a convoy for a big shipment headed north. This is a Hail Mary. If they can't make this happen, El Sueno's not going to be pleased.
We got a location on this convoy?
My informant didn't say. Get with him and find out what he knows. I'm sending you coordinates for a meet.
Roger that. We're on it. Buddy of mine went to Paladin 9 Security.
great.
Fisher on a K&R in South America. Said he was a real hard ass. So reliable as hell, but not a guy you invited for dinner with the family.
Talking
He's had it
over
rougher
and
than
over
most.
and over the same thing.
Lost both his parents when he was a kid.
A little bit unhappy with that.
Apparently, somebody faked his daughter's death. He's been shot, stabbed, tortured.
Guys, look at this weapon.
Bastard's still ticking. Like
Sniper
Rasputin
rifle.
or something. And that takes something powerful.
HDI something.
Keep at it after all that shit happens to you. The
Come
Fisher's
on, let's just do another mission.
We've got intel on a convoy of trucks loaded with cash heading to cartel bosses in Mexico. El Boquita is believed to be leading the convoy. Intercept the trucks and destroy them, and if possible, take out Boquita as well.
So there's gonna be underboss.
spent decades walking
Side by side with death.
Perfect.
That's tough. Sometimes. Yeah, I think
There's
about
a
the bad
lot of
things we do for the
missiles
good of our
in this
country.
area, so we need to be
Travel overseas.
Careful
take
with
some
his
lives,
flying.
Ruin others. I'd do it all again. In a heartbeat. But I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does.
Outstanding work in Kuani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out.
So I get here just to talk with some informant. I hope gonna be something interesting, not just some news.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got, and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
Okay.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
Exactly. Good thing we got plenty of helicopters. Let's jump again.
I got it.
Bowman, we've got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
I'll pilot.
Small mistake.
I'm on. Let's go.
Lydia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listo. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
Hey, that doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles, 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueno and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that.
That will be my pleasure. And I'm actually gonna use my weapon. New weapon for this. I don't have a silencer, but I think I should be okay with this one.
Got him. HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
Another way of destroying all this? Drone.
I'm calling for indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
Way to kill the truck. Think anything's left in there? Escort car has been destroyed.
Bowman, this is Nomad. He's taking out the money truck, and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The Beauty Queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueno's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go
No, I got enemies from both sides.
Nomad, I've just got word. Thanks to us, the Beauty Queen's smuggling operation is such a clusterfuck that she's a dead girl walking. Sueno sent a hit team to kill Nidia and her daughter Valeria.
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her.
Still very difficult. To be honest, I'd really dislike to use the silencer.
Damn, that was close. I'm back. Sorry we got cut off.
It's okay. Now where were we?
We got a location on the Beauty Queen?
She's holed up at her hacienda with her daughter. We got this chick right where we want her. Get her and Valeria out of danger. She'll give us everything she
Bastard got such a good range. That was nice. Except this one, there's some still guys on the left. Alright, there's no time to waste, to be honest. There's so many missions and fighting in this game. Really recommending. There is sometimes some moments annoying when you have to travel from one place to another just for very tiny thing without any matters, to be honest. So we have Underboss out of our list, which is good. Okay guys, I'm almost there. I love the task like this. Kill Madracoca. Just make things easier. Far more easier. Let's try if I can manage from here.
Drone is airborne.
Alright, jamming me. From where?
Got eyes on Madre Coca. Here we go. I called the rebels for mortar fire.
She's gonna miss this.
I'm moving to position.
I really wanted to try into some different ways of
Target marked.
killing
Engaging tangos. Scratch one.
killing others.
¿Qué chingados esperas? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Dispare! No hay nadie aquí. Esos cabrones estaban aquí y se largaron. Vamos a seguir buscando. ¡Órale!
Man, they're
Bowman,
deep
this
in the
is
weeds
Nomad.
now.
Madre Coca's dead.
What the hell happened?
It was an ambush. Madre Coca never had any intention of negotiating. She was looking for hostages of her own to trade for Salazar. She damn near got them.
Tricky old bitch.
Leverage works both ways, Bowman. She knew you couldn't resist taking a run at her. The only mistake she made was thinking we'd go down easy once the trap was sprung.
Yeah, I hear ya. I still think it was worth the risk. Turning her would have been one hell of a coup. Take your team and disappear. Madre Coca's death is going to cause a lot of waves, and I need to see how it all shakes out.
Roger that. Nomad out.
Heads up, Nomad. Looks like La Gringa just hit her expiration date with the cartel.
What do we know?
The damage you've done to cartel production forced La Gringa to start cutting the purity of her coke to keep up with demand. Maybe she was playing for time, hoping she could get things back under control before Sueno noticed. If so, she bet wrong.
Now Sueno's going to make an example out of her.
There's a crew on the way to her house right now. La Gringa's got nowhere to run.
Unless we give her a way out.
Exactly. I need you to haul ass and get to her house in Prugio. Convince her she's better off with us than with Sueno and get her to the extraction point.
Alright, so we have to save someone.
Sabacal. Taking out Madre Coca and her lieutenant has thrown her organization into chaos and provided an opening for the Cocaleros to declare their independence.
You think they'll revolt?
It's already happening. Madricoca's supporters could have kept things from getting out of hand, but you took care of that. Santa Blanca just lost their major coca supplier, along with all their current stock. That's gonna cripple their production.
Solid copy. Thanks for the good news. We're moving to the next AO, Nomad out.
That is a good news. So the good news is, after taking the Madre Coca, we have Underboss now to take out from my list. I'm very happy to do that. It's better than I thought.
Go as far as Sam Fisher does. Pujio village is just up ahead. Tussle and get to La Gringa before the cartel does.
Right behind you, boss.
Looks like some of Qatari's rebels are defending La Gringa's house.
What the fuck's going on here?
Exactly,
Oh,
I'm
here we
not
go.
quite
They've
sure
seen us.
what's going on. I really don't want to get involved to shooting with the Unidad again. This is fucking endless.
Take cover on Tango. They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
We're clear.
Who are you? What do you want?
We're your way out of this mess, understand? But we've got to move right fucking now.
I won't get far. Not like this. I know someone. He lives in a village not far from here. The rebels, they take their wounded to him when they can.
How well do you know that rebel doctor?
He won't talk to the cartel, if that's what you're afraid of. They don't scare him. He's the bravest guy I know. We met when I was working with the NGO. The fake NGO. He was the local guy.
And a few years and a few tons of coke later, he introduces you to the rebels.
He needed medicine and vaccines. I had the money.
I don't get you. What do you get out of playing both sides?
Hell if I know. I came to help people. That's all I was trying to do.
By producing coca. Interesting.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later. Frag out.
Come back, come back, come back. What the hell happened? Sometimes this is... I get a little bit distracted in this really getting out of my hands.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
She gonna
I'll
get
fly.
by herself, I hope.
I'm good. Crank it.
That's sweet. So now where?
El Sueño's discovered that...
Gotta hold on, Gringa. We still got a ways to go.
I don't know about that. I'm going into talk.
Is she gonna make it?
She's better. What were rebels doing protecting your house?
Pat Qatari must have sent them to protect me. I feel cold. I'm starting to feel cold.
Why would Pat Qatari protect the cartel scientists like you?
I've been using Sueno's money to buy medical supplies.
Pac didn't mention that shit to us.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you? I can't.
Please. I've got to stop.
You're gonna
Don't
be okay.
quit on me now,
Let's
lady.
go, let's go,
Sight's
let's
just
go,
up
let's
ahead.
go.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know this woman?
What happened?
Believe me, Doc, it's better if you don't know. She's got a GSW to the shoulder. Can you help her?
Sí, por supuesto. Leave her with me.
I'll do everything I can.
We'll buy you all the time we can, but you need to work fast. I've got a feeling Sueno's not done with her yet.
That's really great.
Contact. Sueno sent another crew after us.
Let's get
Take
some
him down.
backup here.
A fire team has been sent to your 20.
Chopper inbound. Kilo's down. You rattled somebody's cage.
After making this a few upgrades, far more better.
I have a shot. Engaging. Grenade, move, move, move!
Where?
Fucking hell! Frag out. Put a call to the rebels for a diversion.
Yeah, come on, come on.
You're in trouble. Get down.
That's a good idea. Accidentally, I changed that. How I can fire on this one, because
We're good. We all in one piece?
looks like I've done it.
What's the word, boss?
We've given the doc all the time we can. One way or another, we're getting La Gringa out of here. Okay, Gringa, time to go.
Please, just give me a minute. I stopped the bleeding, but I got a ball of lead in my shoulder.
The cocktail the doc just gave you? I bet you can't even feel your face, let alone that bullet.
You got me there.
We're leaving.
You feel like you're gonna keel over or puke? Just look at the horizon. It'll keep you steady.
It's definitely a different mission than I expected. I'm pretty happy with that, actually.
How would I know? You're not cold, are you?
We're at the extraction point. Let's get her to Bowman and call for a dust-off.
Come on, lady. Let's finish this.
Buddy of mine, he went to Paladin 9 Security.
Oh, God! What are you doing to me?
It's called tactical field care. Stop being such a pussy.
Oh, God!
Here,
Open it. Open it.
her extract is 10 minutes out.
Oh, fucking hell. I'll be glad to be rid of this whiny bitch. Your little clinic might have bought you some redemption with the rebels, but that crap doesn't play for me. But with a set of lungs like yours, you're gonna be a big hit in prison.
Why don't you just let me die?
The thought had crossed my mind. But 5 years from now, 10, hell, maybe even 50 years from now, when I'm so old I can't even wipe my own ass, it's gonna make me happy to think of little mousy La Gringa and all those nasty friends she made in prison.
I don't care. I'm happy to go to your prison. A lifetime, 10 lifetimes in prison is better than Sueno. Your worst could never compare to his.
It's really cool. Let's make the upgrade. Even here we can increase the damage. No, still I don't have a medicine. This is really crazy. But I did have some new skills and weapons. That's really wonderful. And underboss is gone. To be honest, I don't know what's the point of hunting this little bitch, but I think I'm gonna do it sooner or later. I think it's enough for this part. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this part, and make sure you're gonna check my other videos as always. See you next time.